What is up, everyone? I am Sciences. I'm back with another Blade and Sorcery vid. Last episode of Blade and Sorcery, we finally took down that huge structure. And guess what? We're not even in Crystal Hunt. Today, we are going into Sandbox because we're going to be looking at every single spell ability in this game. We're going to be going through every spell, even the ones that I got in Crystal Hunt. For those that haven't watched the series yet, or for those that are new to the channel, we're going to go over those spells. We're going to go over the new ones that we didn't get to, and we're going to beat up some people. So yeah, in this new save file in Sandbox, I'm going to have to redecorate my whole house, but that won't be a problem because we have a book stacked with every single weapon and item in the game. But before we go over the weapons, let's look at the spells, because I'm way more curious to know the other new abilities in this game that I haven't tested out. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to the max tier crystals. Look at these beautiful chunks of rock. Oh, this looks so cool. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to grab one of the 3 main core spells, and we're going to have the body crystal and the mind crystal in the other 2. And we're going to switch out the lightning crystal with the other 2 crystals when it's their turn. Okay, so let's start with tier 1. So here we have the main lightning spell. It's the classic one that you've seen in U12 and in other updates, but we have more upgrades to this. So this one lets you disarm enemies with the lightning spell. This one gives thrown items aimbot, and this one makes enemies fall over once you electrocuted them. Now on to the next ring. So this one is a new ability. So this ability lets lightning spell from one hand power the other one. Let me show you a demonstration. So you have one here and one here. And it's going to take power from one spell, and it's going to power up the other one. So as you can see, it's going to do more damage and it has way more range. And for those of you that have seen my Crystal Hunt series, you'll know this move as blue triangle. Okay, let's see the other 3 upgrades. So we have shock parry, electrocutes enemies when you parry. Overcharge, so it does like so the last final shocks deal a lot more damage. And chain lightning, it increases the range of lightning to other enemies. Now with the second ring done, we have the completed blue triangle with its fatal finisher at the end. And now for the last ring. We have the merge spell that we've seen in U11 and U12. Then we have the Thunderbolt. I remember having the Thunderbolt mod in U12, but now it is part of base game. And here we have the staff ability, Arc Wire. And this one's a very new one. Okay, this one is actually really cool. So, Tesla wires. It allows you to make Tesla wire from one weapon to another. And you can easily dismember enemies with this. So we're gonna leave this here. And that is all of the lightning spell abilities. We're gonna go over to the body crystal. I've never seen these abilities before, but I think the body crystal is supposed to power the person itself and increase your overall strength. So let's see what this thing has. Dive strike. What? So it's basically like a ground pound. Hold on. Let me try this. Whoa! Okay. So you can do Superman punches with this. This is so cool. Ranged expertise. Piercing arrows. That is so cool. Discombobulate. This is a very, very needed. Okay, I did not know I needed something so much from this. Discombobulate. Every time you bonk them in the head, they actually get discombobulated. Holy crap. Skulker. I see. So it's for those little sneaky people. If you need to sneak up on them. Oh, this is good. I love this crystal so much. Okay, let's see what the next ring has for us. Second Wind. It's basically a totem of immortality, but in Blade and Sorcery. I could have used this ability for some parts of Crystal Hunt, It would have been really helpful. Wrestler. Oh, okay, so you need this ability to throw other people around. No wonder why everyone was so heavy. What's this one? Boomerang? Oh, there's no way. There is no way. You can finally throw shields like Captain America. And this one looks like a super kick, fly kick. Okay, this is so overpowered. Look at this, look at this. That's just gonna instantly knock them down and kill them. That is insane. Oh, this one looks good. Look at this one. This one looks good already. Whoa. Whoa, okay, this is so overpowered. Just instantly dismembering them by pulling them apart? That is so overpowered. Intimidation. They actually get scared. Oh, okay. I really could have used this crystal in Crystal Hunt. Juggernaut? Okay, I thought these other abilities were too much, but this is actually too overpowered. You just run into them and they can actually get knocked over. What's this one? An even more OP kick. Mighty kick. Holy crap. Imagine getting hit with one of these. You have the mighty kick and then you have the fly kick. I can't imagine how much power that has. And now, we're going into the Mind Crystal. We've unlocked the first tier in Crystal Hunt, but we haven't seen the other two tiers. So let's get into it. So we know this one gives us focus. This one allows you to throw items. This one is where you can gain focus from parrying and hitting enemies. And this one, I feel like I haven't used this one enough. The telespin. You can spin items and it's just going to shred enemies. We're going to the second ring. Hyper focus. What? So it's like a powered up focus. Wait, let me see. So you have focus here. I'm using 0.5 speed right now. And then you have hyper focus. You hold it and everything seems so much slower. Whoa. That's insane. This one gives you automatic ultra instinct. How is this even fair? Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Precision focus. Okay, that's awesome. You can do a lot of trick shots with this. And this, you can do moves and you can put them in a montage. This will make a perfect montage. We have the last one, which is emergency exit. I see, so it gives you some extra time for you to get out of focus once you run out. I like that. I like that. Okay, now we have the third ring for the Mind Crystal. For the main spell we have, so this one finally lets you pick up enemies. You know what? I thought the gravity crystal was gonna have that, but I guess it belongs to the Mind Crystal. Alright. What's this one? Force choke. No way. Okay, this one also used to be a mod, but now it turns out to be base game. I think I have an idea of what this one is. Yep. This is basically a cheat code in this game. You just pull them up, tear them apart, boom. Easy. Okay, this one, stagger throw. I think it's just similar to the marionette where you can just throw them. They seem very similar. Okay, and we are done with all of these crystals. All we have left to see is the hybrid abilities. So let's go to the first pair of hybrid abilities here with the lightning and the body crystal. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. You can shock opponents by grabbing them. You know, this... I feel like I should have chosen the body crystal instead of the mind crystal. The body crystal would fit a lot more with my playstyle. Thunder punch. Electric hands! Yo! Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Here we have the hybrid spells for the mind and body crystal. Oh, shoot. Slows down time when you parry. This is gonna be good for montages as well. Holy crap. And finally, we have the last pair of hybrid spells for the mind and the lightning crystal, which I think we're familiar with this one. It's where you can electrocute enemies and it's not slowed for you, it's only slowed for the enemies. And this one, we haven't seen yet. Whoa. You can just disarm enemies with telekinesis. I think this used to be a mod I used to use as well. Surprisingly, it's now base game. Totally awesome. Now, it's time to switch out the lightning crystal with the fire crystal. Whoa. Okay. Let's start with tier 1 once again. Here we have the classic fire spell. And then we have conflagration, which I think this has been used a little bit during my Crystal Hunt series. Oh, this one was one of my favorite ones to use once I started using the fire spell, the Molten Arc. And this one, this really tripped over enemies. I love this one. The next one, remote detonation. You can explode a fireball mid-air. Ignition burst. I really love spamming this a lot. It really burned enemies up real quickly. This one, heat wave, was one of my favorite ones as well. And heavy firepower. It just makes the fireballs physically stronger. And now we have the last tier, the fire merge spell. Detonation swarm. So you blow up a fireball next to a corpse and it shoots out small homing fireballs towards other enemies. Then we have the staff spell, which is basically a flamethrower, which is awesome. Look at those effects. And then we have the wall of fire. I call this a wall of fire even though it says twin flame, but wall of fire, I think it sounds better. And now we can look at the new fire and body crystal abilities, which I think is similar to the lightning crystal. Yeah, this is very similar, except you're imbuing them with fire. And if my guess is correct, you have fire hands for this one. I knew it. What is that? It's like a chain punch. You can make combos with this. Holy crap. Rocket punch. It even pushes you forward a little bit. That's it for our hybrid spells. Now let's move on to the Mind Crystal and the Fire Crystal, which we already had in Crystal Hunt, and I think there's only one ring, which is the aimbot for fire spells that have been thrown by enemies. You can just redirect it to another enemy automatically. This was somewhat helpful for me too. Now we're done with the Fire Crystal, and we're moving on to the recently gained Gravity Crystal, where we were only able to unlock one tier. And it looks like there is a lot for the Gravity Crystal as well. Starting with the main spell. Okay, let's see what the other ones have to offer. So we have Impact Pulse, blasts enemies away with melee weapons. Lethal Brick. It just slams them automatically. That is so cool. Imagine just throwing them in the air and then imbuing them with gravity, and they just slam down to the ground. Instant. Oh, that is so cool. What's this one? Featherfall. Oh, I loved using this ability in U12. This is a must-have. Okay, let's see what the second tier has for us. Boost Jump. You know, I would think Boost Jump should already be part of the basic spell, but we have it for the second tier. What's this one? So this one gives you a few more seconds of airtime before you start falling down. Airstrike. So you make a shockwave with gravity fists. Yo. Riptide. Oh, that is weird. Hold on. So you push them back, and then you immediately grab, and you can throw them down. Let me see if there's something here I can do. I'm going to be borrowing this stool, see if it works with items. Okay, time for a demonstration. I guess it doesn't work with inanimate objects. Oh well, we're going to have to see later in the video. Okay, and now we are finally at the last tier of the Gravity Crystal. The Gravity Bubble, which was the first merge spell in Blade and Sorcery ever. Then we have dilation bubble, so it slows down time inside the gravity bubble. Oh, that is so cool, and you don't even need focus, I think. This one we have the staff ability, where you can just throw objects around with the staff. Any objects, I think. And then finally, we have impulse. Whoa. Oh, shoot. So you just do the gravity spell at their head and they just pop off just like that. That is overpowered. This is overpowered. So what do we have here for the body crystal? I see, so it's imbuing them with gravity, and obviously this will be gravity fists. Oh yeah, finally. Gravity fists. We have all three: fire, gravity, and lightning. Now we can go over to the mind crystal. So what does this give us? Oh, so this one just makes everything lighter when you're using telegraph. And I think that's all for the gravity crystal. But we have yet to unlock the other hybrid spells for lightning and fire and gravity. So let's put them on the stone. Here we have it, the hybrid spells. Let's start with gravity and lightning. Okay, so the first one, gravity sapping. Similar to the fire sapping, except it's with gravity this time. And I think we have our gravity and lightning merge spell. Storm funnel. You know what? I'm gonna see this firsthand. I'm just gonna use it right here and find out what it is. Okay, let's see. Gravity and lightning. Merge. Okay, I'm gonna throw it, see what it gives us. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna try pulling it this time. Whoa! It's a freaking tornado! Yo! Hold on. What if I go inside of it? Would that affect me in some way? Yo! It can pick me up! That is so cool. I can use it for recoveries. Alright, so that's lightning and gravity. Now we're going to fire and lightning. And we were able to max these out in our Crystal Hunt series. But for you guys that are new to the channel, we're gonna go over these. Fire sapping. You combine lightning, the power of the blue triangle, but you have fire. And now it's lightning fire. It's lightning imbued with fire, similar to how it works with gravity. Lightning imbued with gravity. And here we have the fire and lightning merge spell, which I'm also going to show you guys right here. You guys that already watched Crystal Hunt, you know what I'm about to do. So let's get to it. Look at this. It's just spilling lava everywhere. I think this is the most powerful ability in Blade and Sorcery. This is the most powerful merged ability in Blade and Sorcery. Now we're done with fire and lightning. Now our last set of spells is with fire and gravity. And here we have all three tiers. So let's see what it can give us. Fan the flames. Okay, so he's burning a corpse. He's pushing it with gravity. Yo, okay, so he can spread the flames with gravity. Nice. That's a good touch. Repelling burst. So this ability increases the knockback of the fire detonation even further. That looks like a black hole. Hold on. It's called supernova. I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to create a black hole in Blade and Sorcery. Hold on. Whoa. Look at the ripples. Okay. Let's pull it since it's with gravity, I guess. Whoa, it's behind me. Yo. Hold on, let's see that again. Let's see that again. But why is it going behind me? It pulled in the chair. What if I throw it forward? Okay, I can throw it forward. That is so cool. I'm going inside the black hole this time. Just watch. So this is what the inside of a black hole looks like. It's literally bending time and space in there. I think that is all for every single ability in Blade and Sorcery. Now we have to test them out. But first, we need to suit up. This is the fit. We have it right here. And as you can see, I aged like fine wine right here. It's been a whole year since I played Crystal Hunt. Yep, this video is taking place an entire year after I beat Crystal Hunt because I time traveled. Yeah, it's been a year since Crystal Hunt, and surprise surprise, last video I was narrating the whole thing. It turns out this whole time I was narrating Crystal Hunt. This whole series was just a story of the past. Eh? How about that? That's a good twist, right? That's a good twist. And now we are going to go to our first arena. Why not visit the arena? Ah, look here. We're back at the good old arena. There's the planet, there's the comet, and now let's look at the wave book. Combat practice. Wait, this is new? Okay, this has been... Okay, they completely changed the wave book. So we have combat practice. So we have combat practice now. Outnumbered, archer combat. So these are for new players. Now we have the outlaws. It seems like they took out the endless waves. Oh, no, there's an endless wave right here. Here we have the oh, there's new special ones. Okay. And now I'm going to choose a completely new loadout. I'm going to be using the Lord Sword here. I think this one would fit me well. Now we need our whacking stick. Looks like here we have a tier 4 whacking stick. You can attack from both sides too. I was thinking the wrist blade. This is my favorite weapon in Blade and Sorcery. It's been my favorite weapon for a while since I first played the game. So now we have our complete loadout. First, we're going to start with fire. Okay, so first we have basic fireball. It's way more powerful. Then we have wall of fire, heat wave. I didn't even get through all of them. And we have the bouncing fireballs, trips them over. Wall of fire, heat wave. I think I just found my new combo. Here we go. We bounce him up. I think I bounced him up too hard. Let's see. Detonation. It does seem a lot stronger, but it's way stronger with 2 spells. It just blasts them away. That is so cool. For the next one, we have a flaming corpse. So now, let's see. Okay, so here we have a flaming corpse, and now we detonate a fireball on them, and we have the homing fireball. That is so cool. I don't think you can discombobulate with this. But you can still kick them really hard. I'm gonna try imbuing them with fire now. Burn by my hand. There he is. Whoa, I forgot this pushes you forward. It just takes 2 gentle hits and they're done. Okay, who's next? Ha! Just freaking Superman punch. That is awesome. Superman punch. Huh. Now we're moving on to the lightning spell. Right? Blue triangle. We gotta start on this classic right here, the blue triangle. No one survives the blue triangle. And we have the Thunderbolt. What used to be a modded spell, now it's base game. Totally awesome. Now we have the Kamehameha. It's just pinning him against the wall. I think he had enough. Okay, now let's do a little combo. We have blue triangle, pull back, thunderbolt. It didn't work. Let me try again. How about power sap into thunderbolt? I heard the sound effect, but my thing just lagged. Let's try again. Power sap into thunderbolt. It looks just as brutal as the blue triangle. That is so overpowered. Alright, let's see what else we can do. So we can do disarming. Give me that. This is mine now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so I guess the arc wire can connect with other weapons, which means, hey buddy, you want some electric imbued weapon? I gotcha. That is okay. That's a 200 IQ move. You shock them, imbue the weapon with electricity, then you just finish them off just like that. 200 IQ. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Come on. Hit their weapon. Oh, they ended up cutting off their own arm. So if they're double, oh, okay. Oh, geez, dude. I am sorry. You shouldn't have run into that, though. Holy crap. That is insane. Blue triangle. Whoa. That is so satisfying to watch. Look at this. It's getting the power of every single thing here. Okay, let me group more of these bodies here. I didn't even know my PC can handle all these bodies. What the frick? I usually have it limited to like 5. Blue triangle extension ultra plus. This is a death trap right here. Complete death trap. Come on, step on the pile of bodies for me, please. Blue triangle extension plus ultra. Okay, it didn't work because he wasn't on the pile of bodies, but he should be falling down. And blue triangle extension plus ultra max. This is awesome. Oh, fell for the trap. This is so satisfying. There we go. I think that's enough for lightning. Now let's move on to gravity. Starting with the gravity punch. Okay, we have our next victim. Whoa, okay, that was point blank range. And that has to be the tether. Huh. Okay, point blank. You just completely rip them apart. That is so cool. Then you have the tether. You have to grab immediately after blasting them. Does this thing have a limit? If not, I can just do this. And then juggle them until they ultimately hit the ground. Come on. Oh. Oh, looks like it doesn't know what to do. Oh. Oh, he's glitching out. He's glitching out. Come on, let's save him. Let's save him. You can probably hit him with a tornado. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Whippy. Gravity sap. They should be in the air right now. And then gravity throw. Oh, you can make some good combos with that. Gravity sap. Ha! Okay, let's try that again. I didn't really see it clearly. Gravity sap. Kick. They're just going flying. I didn't try the gravity punch. Let's see. Gravity punch. The kick is sending them even farther than the punch. That is so awesome. How are you still alive? Well, you can't survive a black hole, right? It's a freaking black hole. And we're gonna deal with a little plasma here, make it a little more brutal. we can do merged combinations. Hold on, I'm gonna come up with a diabolical one. Gravity bubble, hurry into black hole. Then the plasma beam. Holy crap. What did I just create? You need to extend this even further. Hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. And there's time dilation in this, I forgot about that. So we have gravity bubble, black hole, then we have the tornado, finally we have the plasma beam to finish them off. Where did they go? Hold on. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay, this is gonna be a final one. Gravity. Into the black hole. And then into the tornado. And finally, into the plasma beam. The tornado lifts up the black hole. That is insane. The tornado lifts up the black hole. Even more diabolical. Ready? Black hole. Okay. Then tornado. Lifts up the black hole in the air. I can just juggle him with the plasma beam. This is the most epic finisher in Blade and Sorcery. Hold on. Okay, now for an experiment. What if I do the tornado before the black hole? Then we do the tornado right in front of them, into the black hole. So it pulls everyone there, and then, once everyone's joined, I'll just plasma beam them inside the black hole. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it with a larger group of enemies. Gravity spell. Into the black hole. Into the tornado, lifting up the black hole. And they all should be burning inside the tornado. We have the tornado. Then we have the black hole. Then we have the lightning merge spell right into them. Holy crap. Okay, so until I can completely fix the ultimate finisher, I'm just gonna be using this simplified finisher. It's the same, except it's excluding the tornado. And this time it's easily burning everyone inside the black hole. That is so epic. Right. Now let's have some fun with all the combined abilities. Flaming tornado. And it's still going. Is this an infinite tornado? Did I just create an infinite tornado? I think I just created an infinite tornado. Which means we can probably use this to include the black hole. And then get in the tornado right now. Get in the tornado. I know you want to. Get in the tornado. It's super fun. All your friends are in there. See, everything is fun. Okay, I'm putting the black hole again in the center. I am bending all of reality to my will. Look at that! What did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna spawn different people in here. Oh, I just created the ultimate tornado. They are just dropping. Look at that! What the heck? I think I just put 30 people in the tornado. Yeah, I have no idea how I created this. I'm gonna view the gravity bubble right here. And then I'm gonna charge up the black hole. Okay, that's done. Now it's inside the twister. Holy crap, we did it! This is the ultimate Blade and Sorcery finisher. She's on fire now. That's the ultimate Blade and Sorcery finisher. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did a lot of chaotic stuff today and sandbox. We tried out almost every single ability in Blade and Sorcery 1.0. Make sure to hit that sub button so you don't miss another episode of Blade and Sorcery. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.